this test, okay? In English, this is called the Thomas test. So if you actually look up on the internet, it's called the Thomas test. And then basically what it is to test the flexibility of your hip flexor.
好，那可以看到这个部分的话，这个英文叫 Thomas test 啊，那中文好像就叫汤马斯测试。那大家可以在网络上搜寻到。那主要的部分呢，就是我们去检测我们髋关节的这个髋屈曲的能力，以及髋屈肌的状况这样。
And then the reason why I actually like this test is because we do this Thomas test to measure the tightness of the hip flexor. It tells me a lot of different things. Okay? It tells me about tighter lumbar spine. Okay, so if you have a tighter hip flexor, it actually leads to the tighter lumbar area. And then again, it'll weaken your stomach area and then also glutes. So it kind of cross over like this with the tightness and weakness of your muscles.
好，那博士说他很喜欢用这个汤马斯测试，因为它可以很快的去检测出你髋屈肌的情形。那如果看到我们左边这张图的话，你髋屈肌是紧绷的话，其实很容易造成你的下背也是紧绷的。那当你的下背也是紧绷的状态的时候呢，你的腹部的肌肉呢，它会被拉长，也就会变成它这里会是虚弱，腹部的肌肉是虚弱的，以及你的臀部的肌肉呢，它也会变得虚弱。那这时候呢，它就会有一个交叉的情形出现。
Okay, and then the angles I'm looking for is about 15 degrees. Okay, so it's not a lot. So if you're talking about leg position here, okay, and then your pelvis position, and then your leg actually drop down to about 15 degrees. So it's not a lot, but people who have a tight hip flexor, guess what? It's actually the positive sign, okay? It means that the hip flexor is very tight.
好，那可以看到这个量角器我们在使用的时候呢，我们会是希望差不多在15度左右。那一开始呢，你的大腿是先在这个水平线上。那当测试开始的时候，它应该要往下，差不多是15度的角度这样子。那我们很容易看到的是，很多人髋屈肌是紧绷的时候，它会变成现在是负的15度，它会变成说往上移动，变成正的15度。那这代表的是说，它的髋屈肌已经是太紧的情形了。
Okay, so let's do the demonstration here. I believe not many people know this kind of testing, so I want to make sure that the people are on the same page to conduct this type of testing.
好，那我们现在就会由我来示范给大家看这个测试的内容。
So I'm gonna let the person sit on the edge of the table and then lay down and then have one knee tucked in. Okay, so this is an important part. The person have to tuck in the leg very deep. Okay, and then from here, this is called passive range of motion testing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push down a little bit, okay, until I feel some resistance. Okay, some people who have a very tight hip flexor, at this point the leg goes up like this. Okay, so it's a good sign that the people have a tight hip flexor.
好，那在做这个测试的时候呢，我们一开始会先坐在这个板凳的床的边缘，然后呢，我们躺下去的时候呢，是用你的手呢抱住膝盖，那越伸越好，越伸越好，到你最紧绷的位置。那这时候呢，像博士会做一个被动式的活动度的测试，所以他知道说往下压到有一点紧绷的时候，对，有点紧绷的时候，就是他的这个髋屈肌的弹性的范围。那有时候呢，我们会遇到有些人他是这样子的情形，那代表的是他这里就是非常紧绷的状态这样子。
Okay. So if people have tighter hip flexor, automatically, in my opinion, they're gonna have weak abdominal, weak glute activation, and then very tight lumbar area.
好，那如果说他这个非常紧绷，髋屈肌非常紧绷的话，那其实代表他其实腹部的肌肉很弱，然后他有很弱的臀部肌肉，然后他的除了髋屈紧绷之外，他的下背部呢也会是紧绷的情形。
Okay, so